Here in Milwaukee, Major League Baseball on tap, the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Eric Lauer. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fought off foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And here it comes.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for them.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Kyle Wright. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in.
Whit Merrifield stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. On the ground, Arcia picks it up on the run, throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at the Brewers line. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Christian Yelich comes up empty with a swing there, batting here with 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Willie Adames takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Yelich leads off first with 1 away. Throw there. Safe.
Nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a swing and a miss. Adames down on strikes.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Keston Hiura up to hit now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And that's outside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Leading off for Atlanta, The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. On the ground right side. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Chopped left side. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That is six. The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Silva makes the grab. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is number 8.
For the Brewers.
That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. d'Arnaud pulls that one down, 2 away.
Batting 7.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is popped up. Olson has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Clint Frazier. Lauer back to work. Goodrum settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. That one not close, and it's 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Top of the third, no score. One and two now on Acuna. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! A towering shot to center. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast.
Michael.
In the air, out towards left center. Falls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right through there for a strike. And 1-2. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Matt Olson, and he he's already singled in this game.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs. And a pitch. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. To the right side, Merrifield over to pick it up. Sends it to first. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Nico. Goodrum.
For the Brewers, the third
The
baseman,
wind of the pitch.
Nico Goodrum.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Here's Luke Maile. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Whit
Merrifield up to the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win. after being down in the count, up again. Against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Merrifield on the move. That's in for a strike. Save at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Riley settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher.
The wind and the pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second here, no outs. That's a strike. That is strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Ground ball right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next one misses. 1-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Clint Frazier next up for the Braves. This ball's chopped on the ground. Goodrum over to first. That ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Willie Adames. And there's the strike. And ball 1. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Down on strikes and 1 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball. On the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 8 batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Darno makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he deals.
Runner, Acuna.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Goodrum settles under it and makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a fair ball. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Topa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Knocks it down. And he'll reach second with one away. One away, runners at second and third. Here is Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
2 on, 1 out.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And the 2-2. Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eric Lauer done for the day. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Kenta Maeda on the pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Carno, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Guillermo Silva.
Brewers, no left fielder.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 outs,
The
base
third
is empty.
baseman,
Now here
Nico.
is Nico Goodrum.
Good draw.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. All right, we go. To the top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Trevor Larnach. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's even up.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Falling behind 2-1. Called strike right there. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and now it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one away. So now here's the DH. Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The punch out there. That's the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
2 outs. Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Luke Maile.
The Brewers, the catcher.
Now one out to right. That's a hit.
Maile.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well,
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't
Win.
expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And the pitch. Ground ball, left side. Off balance beat. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael
Maeda back to work. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
So man aboard. And now Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Next offering way off the plate. Harris at second with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Now, Boog, it becomes It's pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Man at second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. 1 out and a runner at second. Fouled off to the right. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Milwaukee. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie.
The pitch.
Chavez.
And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. That's inside.
Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. There's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 20, Trevor Larnach.
And here is Trevor Larnach. In the air, left field, down the line. Silva makes the play, and there's two away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier now at the plate.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the third out. Great. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Guillermo Silva.
For the Brewers,
First pitch, and he just misses.
Guillermo Silva.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up right side. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler
Tyler O'Neill up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. He was late there. Strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Nico Goodrum up here.
Goodrum.
Foul ball there. 0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Larner ranging back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Brewers go down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carlos Estevez.
Number 54.
Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Estevez.
And welcome back. Here's Acuna now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And that one gets past the catcher. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Base hit. Throw, and it gets away. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 down now, and here is Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1. Harris over at second. Olson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And misses inside. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field. Yelich in position. Drops into the glove. And that is that. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Braves 6 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke Melee.
Right, back to work. 0-1.
This guy's got
0-1
such a
the
good
count.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Slapped foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in
The
terms
batter,
of swing and
number
miss,
5,
but also in
second
terms of
baseman,
command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And now here is Whit Merrifield. First pitch just misses. That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And you can drop one in there between the outfielders. You know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting. The shortstop, Willie
Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.